Breaking A-Game Sports Talk Radio.
What signing bonus?
I think the JMO is finally started kicking in on the people, man. We didn't pour it out. Hold on, calm down. We didn't pour out our cup. But we didn't pour us a cup of JMO, just sitting back, relaxing. We're gonna get the show started. We didn't talked about NFL for the major moves they didn't make. But before I keep on going, man, let me promote the homie LeVar thing, man. It's called a You Pick It Ticket. It's for his football team. The grand prize is a 2-night hotel, round trip airfare, and a pair of tickets to any regular season game, NFL, MLB, NBA, NHL game, anywhere. It's on us. You can't beat that.
Round trip to the hotel?
Tickets, tickets $20. And then for the second prize, your choice of 2 tickets to any Chicago, NFL, MLB, NBA, or NHL regular season home game.
What's your height over there, bro? I just tweet.
And then the third prize is a 55-inch TV. The fourth prize is a 2009 CFD Blaze season tickets. So I mean you can't go wrong, you know. $20.
TV don't come with a remote though, so
Can't get mad.
It's a rough.
But shout out to the homie LeVar and his team, man. His team he played for, man, and
Say them people.
that's how we do. So we back down here, man. We got through talking about football, man. Like I said, this live cast, it can be seen on the website later on today. Plus, we live across the Facebook, man. We got the players down here. We just chilling, man. NBA. I'm ready to talk about it. My Bulls up right now against these Clippers down at the United Center.
On their ass, but I know he ain't gonna do it.
I know.
He ain't gonna do it.
Me and the homie David Michael got the bet going on, so
What's
he
that?
down
Hey,
here.
hold on. My thing is this here, man. Check this out, right? let me ask you a question here, man. Right?
Uh-oh.
All right, now we made the bet, right? $100 bet, right? Let's keep 100, okay? Bulls not going to the playoffs.
Nowhere
We
near.
don't know that just yet.
Can I get paid, man?
Who took it back?
Can I
We
get
don't know
paid?
that just yet.
We made
Yeah.
me and him. We bet at $100. Bulls make the playoffs. They don't whatever.
What they 11 right now?
Man, them boys like 20 games under 500. They ain't going.
But they're 10 games out of the 8th slot.
But how many games
wait.
left? How many games left? About like
25.
Like 20 games left. You never know, man.
Like, come on, man. Crazy.
But anyway, let me say this.
Man.
Since he want to put that out there, let me put it.
I love our Bulls though, man.
Due to contractual rights of the bet that we agreed on Facebook, on social media, per the
I
contract,
witnessed it.
it's at the end of the season that he will get paid that to see if what teams are going to clinch. We don't have no X's and no Y's on no teams
Well,
just
basically what
yet.
he's saying, y'all, we getting dubbed. You getting mad
I
right now.
mean, we getting close to the season.
Mad right now.
I know I might be close.
Pass the controller, man.
I know I might be. I know I might be close. I know I might be close to paying, but at the same time, mathematically, they not out.
Legally, mathematically.
Hey, Kiel.
my
I ain't even mad at you for that answer.
Oh, man. I couldn't even. When he sent that text message, I was like,
Sucker
"Are you
bitch."
serious, man?"
Hey, we gonna drink to the sucker
Hey.
bitch. Drink to the sucker
Hey,
bitch.
but you know what,
Chill.
though?
I ain't even drinking no, but
He
yeah.
can't even drink.
If they would have told me 20
That's payday guy.
games ago, when they made when the Bulls won like 8 games in a row,
Man, that was 2 months
If
ago.
you
No,
would've-
no, he was talking
No, but
then.
listen,
He was talking.
if you would have
crazy.
called me then, I would have lost. Cause I thought they was gonna make a run for the playoff. But then they started trying to.
But for real though, when they was winning them games, it was crazy. 'Cause I went to the Knicks game, took my son his first game. They was like, "Hey, thanks for hooking us up." Because ever since I went to the game, they started winning games, right? But I was like, "Look, if they make the playoffs, that's good. I love the Bulls."
Chris Dunn getting
Bro.
hurt that game.
That hurt it.
That sucked the energy and the vibe out of the Bulls in order to keep going because they didn't even know a timetable when this dude was going to come back.
But at the same time,
That's the
though,
hardest right now. That is the hardest soul of the Bulls, and I don't even know why people putting a lot of faith in this dude Zach LaVine. But they need to trade him.
Man, please.
He need to get up out of here.
I'm not feeling him.
He
one
not
bit.
Chicago. He
I'm
not
feeling him
Chicago
one bit at
style.
all, Joe.
He ain't
Not
Chicago
feeling him
style.
one bit. That was a waste.
He's not a hooper. He's just not a straight hooper.
He too finesse to me.
Yeah, too finesse.
Yeah.
Too thinking,
Get out here, bro. You gotta
Give
go
the man
hard.
a chance.
A chance.
We don't-
What you like? What?
We've been giving the Bulls a
What do you
chance for the
come on,
past
man?
3 years.
I'm talking about Levine. What did he play? 30 games?
Look, I'm gonna say like with the Bulls. I'm gonna say the
Right, he
Bulls
about
and the
30
Bears.
games, bro.
The Bulls and the Bears
Give
both.
the man a chance, bro.
Management goes down to
Guaranteed.
management.
The man ain't
Nah,
got
it
his
ain't
legs
political.
up on
It ain't political.
But he
It ain't
right, though.
political. It ain't political. It's
He
just
right.
management.
The management.
It's just management. You gotta pay to win, bro. You gotta pay to win. If you
You got
don't
to
do
pay the
that,
darkies.
it ain't just that, bro.
They don't want to pay the darkies.
Pretty much.
Rico,
Pretty
don't
much.
come on, Rico, don't start now, man.
But no, but I'm gonna tell you this though. Technically though,
hey, hey, I'm gonna
Who
start.
has
I'm
I pay? Who
gonna
has
start a
Rose
show
paid the
called
past
Muzzle
10 years?
Rico.
Right, the past 10 years.
Rose,
Who has
Rose,
Ryan?
Rose
I'm
and
talking about
Butler.
somebody at the end of the day. This was somebody at the end of the day that wanted a top-notch free agent that wanted to come to the Bulls. D-Wade was old. He came to Chicago to put the uniform on and call it a day.
I mean, he sold some
That was
tickets.
selling tickets.
Right, selling
He sold
tickets.
some tickets.
We drafted D Rose.
Right, that was selling
So
tickets.
outside of them two, who did we go grab? Like who did we go
Kukoc.
grab?
Tony Kukoc.
Might have been
Tony Kukoc.
niggas.
Going
Robbie
right
or
now.
Kukoc might have been the last two. Maybe Ben Wallace.
No. It been some people we just overpaid.
Ben Wallace.
Eddie Robinson. We jagged a whole lot of money, man. Jagged a whole lot of money on people, man. Now we ain't jagged Eddie Robinson. We ain't drafting.
No, not Robinson.
We ain't drafting.
Then Robinson.
Boozer
Yeah,
was
Kevin
the
Shaw.
one guy. Boozer was the one guy.
Boozer
Although
don't
he
count.
was
He
a bum.
light-skinned.
Boozer was a bum. Don't get it twisted. But at the end of the day, I'm not knocking when the Bulls picked him up because he was the best guy for them to grab right then. What you call it was already gone. LeBron was gone.
was a great pickup, man.
LeBron was gone.
It was okay. It wasn't.
at
That
that
was the
time-
best available at the time.
Boozer
Though.
was
But
the
he
most
was
At the time,
consistent.
he
at
was a
that
good
time.
pickup.
He was.
Yeah, he was a good
just
Boozer
a
was the
bum.
most consistent player on the team, man.
Might have been.
He was productive.
I'm not going.
Well, they up on the Clippers right now,
They can
60
have
to
it.
58 in the second.
Clippers
Damn,
gonna
in a
come back and
second?
win. They finna come
They
back.
putting up numbers.
Zach LaVine got a fro. Who cares?
Zach
All right,
Levine in
move
the
on.
building.
Let's go to another team. We'll talk about the Spurs or
So,
somebody.
okay, so we're going to move on. I can respect that, but we coming back to the Bulls. Just know that. But
For sure, and I'm with you.
Get your man,
the
K-Bo.
Spurs,
Spurs.
the Spurs, they 10 games.
They in the risk
They
here.
10 games. No, they're not 10 games. They currently sit at 10
That could change in,
in the
next
West.
week, though.
You got Kawhi. You got Kawhi Leonard. He can make his comeback right now.
They ain't been able to be clear.
We've been saying,
J-Mo.
you know what, Ben? I told you, don't let it turn on death row. Don't let it turn death row
we
down.
definitely gonna jump you down here.
And we got the goddamn camera, so everybody gonna see everything. But you got the Spurs. Should they bring Kawhi, or should they just sit him and say, "Fuck it, let's just wait for next season and give it a shot to try to make it"?
I'm gonna be honest with you. If he healthy enough to get out there, put him out there. Put him out there. If not, don't risk your future player. You know what I'm saying? Don't risk that. It's just like trying to rush like they did Derrick Rose. They took their time with him, but who knew he was gonna tear his other meniscus? You know. So
That's a whole other story with Rose, man. He should have went to somebody else. He should have went to with Dr. Andrews. Is that who hooked everybody up? Who fixed Kobe, fixed Andrew Luck, whatever. That's who we should have went
he
to.
said, "Doctor."
But anyway, but the Spurs ain't out of it, man. They all tied with. Look, this is who they tied with right now. They tied with the
They
Nuggets.
gonna make it.
They tied with the Nuggets and the Jazz, bro.
But look at
They
how
all
many games
and
they
then
are.
the Clippers.
But
They
it's
only
like a game or
you
half
got
a
the
game
Clippers
behind,
right
though.
there. You got the Clippers right here, 36-29. You got the Timberwolves right there. Well, the
But
Timberwolves solid. They good.
Look at it. It's 16. It's a lot of ties. No, I mean that can switch in the next week or two.
I see them getting
In the
in.
next,
I see
in
them
the
getting
next
in.
game or two.
We talking about Popovich, bro.
But right
mean,
now,
A genius coach, man.
it's like a
They gonna
what?
I see them
I
getting
mean,
in.
look. At one point, OKC had dropped from 4 to like 8 or 7. So they won a game or two. Now
Yo,
they back at
all
like 5 or
good
6.
things come to an end. They all do. And I'm a Spurs fan. Spurs the only team in the NBA I really truly fuck with. But real talk, you might have to accept that this might be their down year. It's time.
I don't know.
It's
man.
time.
It's still early. It's still
It's
early.
time.
I
I ain't
think
counting
even
them
if
out,
they-
man.
even if they make 7-8 compared to how
It might be time though, bro. I thought
similar, Ben.
Parker and Ginobili should have retired last year. Both
Ginobili
of
for
them.
sure.
Ginobili
So
for
how
sure.
many games out there 8th slot are the Spurs?
No, they right there.
They right
on
there.
time.
They could be
They
they could be a 3 seed tomorrow morning.
Right.
Well,
No, I mean,
they
they,
seed to 9th seed.
right. I mean, they go
So
from 10 to
so bring
10 to
it.
8 or 9.
So bringing Kawhi back would be actually a good idea
It may be.
It
I
may
said if he's
be.
medically clear, he hasn't been cleared yet.
because they sitting at 37 and
But
30.
wasn't he trying to get traded about 2 weeks ago? Wasn't he going through some whoopty bam?
I think he was more
They sitting
mad
at 37 and 30. If they get it together and get the engine going, they can actually move up to this number 3
That's what
slot.
I'm trying to tell you.
they-
It's still
Right,
too
it's-
early to
it's
call
still
it on
going.
Pop them. It's still too early. But he was complaining about more how they treat his rehab.
Right, his injury or
So
something like
that's
that.
where, I personally didn't hear him say anything in the media. Now, he don't
He
he
don't
don't even
talk,
talk
yeah.
anyway. So
he so dumb.
far as the Spurs, I mean, I can kind of agree with Ben, but I can't. No,
It gotta come
but-
to it.
but,
Like,
I mean, that
99 Suburban or some shit like that.
You got a
You
Tahoe, man. A 98 Tahoe, bro.
98 Tahoe is gold. You know what it used to be on that bus.
you tricky, young. With them close in the race like that, I'm telling you, man.
So-
Utah ain't at that pedigree like San Antonio. It's like I said, still too early. I say it's 20 games left from what Eric
ain't
just
counting
saying.
them out.
You say they win their next 15 out of 20, they still decent. Cause 9 or 10 they're gonna be playing against the team that's at the bottom tier with them.
So we don't know right now, but what's their schedule? Like, what's their next 10 games?
We gotta look that up.
Why you ain't got the laptop, Dex?
Yeah, I told you could have plugged it up over there, man. But with these Spurs and looking at that, because before me knowing their schedule, I'm not gonna lie to you, and I was seeing like them and the losses that they didn't had as of recently. I was
Tough
saying like
losses, too.
I was saying like, damn man, together as a team, this don't look like the same Spurs, and I don't know if they're gonna make the playoffs. But if Kawhi come back, maybe Kawhi can be that missing piece that'll make them gel.
And that's what they've been missing down the
And
stretch.
you know, because
They
it look
score.
like they really losing the score. Kawhi is scoring.
I take y'all word on because I ain't know NBA guy, so it's just Kawhi's
Well-
they missing.
And
That's what it look like.
They still win a lot of the games. They lost
And
a lot
and
of
and,
close
and,
games.
him knowing when to take over. That look like that's what
Let's
they
stop,
missing.
let's stop the foolishness, y'all. Spurs making the playoff.
Now, hit their schedule. Hit the schedule. Okay, today they play Magic,
Might be a win.
Pelicans next,
Ooh, that's
Well,
tough.
That's gonna be a tough one.
Timberwolves,
Jimmy, tough.
Warriors, Wizards,
Go ahead, Ben. Pull your
Jazz,
number.
Bucks, and Wizards again, and Thunder.
Damn.
So they got a hard schedule, man.
Right,
They got a hard schedule ahead of them right now, man.
Yeah, but then we got to look.
be right. They can't be playing around right now.
Yeah, we
They
got to look
gotta
at the other teams though.
Right.
If you lucky,
But at the same time, like you said, we got to look at who else playing.
They 2 games from what? 4th and 2 games from 9th.
Who? No, they in the 10th
No, they in 10th right now.
Who?
The Spurs.
San Antonio, they in 10th.
They in the 10th spot?
10th spot,
Yeah.
but they
So
tied, but
they
they all
all
tied
tied.
with Utah and Denver. They all 37 and 30.
Oh,
But
so
I
they
guess
must
by
been they
conference
must been
win,
getting beat
whatever
up within like the last couple of days.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's
have.
what we saying.
They've been on losing
So
streak.
we got the new guys down here right now.
Okay.
Who y'all got? Go to David Michael first. Then Ben. Who y'all got coming out the West?
Out the West,
Or no, let me say, who is the Western Conference matchup that y'all have? Because me and Rico got a bet going on too.
that's easy. Obviously, Houston and Golden State. But
That's what Rico got.
But I would like to see Oklahoma
That's who I got.
and Golden State.
That's who I got.
That's what I would like to see. But man, end of the day, Joe, it's Golden State and
Grow a
Houston.
beard too, bro. Grow one.
Who you got,
but,
Ben?
It won't come in right. It won't come in right.
Western Conference.
Western Conference,
Put that on top of it.
obviously it's going to be Golden State, so we ain't going to even argue that one. But it might
Over
be.
Houston, obviously.
I don't fuck with James Harden like that.
Yeah,
I don't
me
say
either.
that. All I say is that I still got faith in OKC, bro. I feel at the end of the day,
That's
that
why I
big
like Ben.
three- That big 3 that they got. when
Sometimes he
it's time
say
to
some
turn it on,
shit,
in
but he
a
can
7-game
sprinkle some sugar
series,
sometimes.
It's time. It's time to turn up. We talking about if it was one game,
Right.
I'll take Houston. We talking about 7 games. You
Yeah.
got to get up every
Yeah.
other day and go play.
I agree.
You know Russell finna
I
run
agree.
fucking
What?
hardness at the gym.
What
He
K
can't
Moon
keep up
say?
with him.
What K Moon say?
That's what
Oh.
I just. Thank you, K Moon.
But yeah,
That's
so
what I
as of
said,
right
too.
now, and the way I want to see OKC versus Golden State. We know it's Golden State. I ain't finna even argue that goofy ass shit. Right.
You gotta look at it. You gotta look at it too.
How Houston gonna be the number 1 seed?
I mean, Golden State down. I don't think
See,
it's gonna be a
real
problem for
talk,
them.
But what I'm saying,
overrated-
this thing gonna be
I'm
the
gonna tell you the
number
most
one seed.
overrated thing in sports between football, all sports, but definitely basketball, college basketball, NBA, seeding. That's the most overrated fucking thing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Well, you can't
It
say
doesn't-
that.
It doesn't
because
matter. It doesn't matter.
the
Why is
last
that
four-
though?
Best team,
Why is
the
that
last
though?